Well, congratulations. How are you feeling?
Thank you very much. I feel great.
Did you picture the fight going the way that it did, or did you expect to have to go a little bit longer with him?
To be honest, I was preparing for all 5 rounds. I thought the fight was going to go 5 rounds, but once I realized that I'm getting him, that there was no reason for me to keep the fight going longer. If I had that opportunity to finish it early, that's what I did.
How soon did you realize that you were going to finish it early?
I could have finished it earlier. I mean, I got him a couple of times really well earlier, but I decided not to keep my foot on the gas, to kind of slow down a little bit and breathe in that octagon a little bit. That's why I'm coughing a little bit, because I got lots of air in my lungs.
What did you think of that smaller octagon? Did you notice a difference?
To be honest, not really.
And were you surprised that he didn't try and take you down?
I told you, I was ready for it.
Why do you think that he fought the way that he did?
When we started the fight, I think he understood that the only way for him to take me down is to go down deep for the double leg. And the way he's done that before, he's actually been sent to a knockout before. He's been knocked out that way. So I understood that there was a lot of danger in that, and that's why the fight was the way it was.
I think we all know that the next logical step is the title, but we also know that it's being held up right now. How long are you willing to wait for that title shot?
I'll rest, I'll eat, I'll sleep, I'll rest some more, I'll wait.
And if that fight happens between Stipe and John, who do you believe will come out on the other side and that you'll be fighting next?
Honestly, it's a 50-50 toss-up, so I don't care.
Who do you think would be easier for you to fight?
I wouldn't say that either of them would be an easy fight. I mean, they're both they're hard warriors, so I would have to prepare for whoever it is and then be ready for whoever they give me.
Thank you.
Спасибо.
Sergey, with John Jones and Stipe kind of being talked about for November, are you willing to fight maybe like a Cyril Gane or a Tom Aspinall, two guys that you were scheduled to fight way back a few years ago, or are you kind of still in the mindset where you will wait?
Am I not a flashy fighter?
You're a flashy fighter.
So I think you answered your own question.
Fighting in Vegas for your first time, how was that?
Actually, location does not really make a difference. It's all about your preparations, the way you prepared. If you prepared correctly, you can fight anywhere in the world.
There was a little clip of you earlier today playing slots before your fight. Were you just kind of hanging out before leaving to get ready?
I mean, to be honest, I've never gambled or never played any of those things. And a buddy of mine was like, here's $100. Like, try it, see how you feel. And then somebody else shot the video, and now there you go.
Did you win or did you lose?
Lose.
And then finally, just how are you going to celebrate this win? Are you going to go out and eat with the team, or are you just going to kind of just hang out?
Honestly, haven't thought about it, but yeah, we should celebrate.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh. Were you surprised that you didn't finish him earlier in the fight because you said that you thought you could have, but are you surprised that he didn't go down sooner?
I didn't want to force the finish. I mean, I realized that he was actually getting some shots through as well, and I was excited about that. Like, okay, you want to fight a little bit? Let's fight a little bit. So I wanted to see where it goes, and then I finished it.
With the knockout streak that you have, are you waiting for that fight where you feel that challenge that, hey, somebody can actually hang with me?
No, I'm not waiting to find somebody like that. What I want is I want to get my belt. I want to try and win this belt because this is a dream of mine from when I was a kid, and so I'm working really hard to get to that dream and get that belt.
Are you the most dangerous fighter in the heavyweight division?
That's not a question to me. You guys should ask yourself that.
Thank you.
Спасибо.
Sergey, congrats on the win. Fantastic performance. You might have lost on the slots, but just so you know, you were a slight underdog, and the line kept moving closer and closer to almost a pick 'em. So you made some people some money tonight.
Where is my money?
Hey, I don't know. There's some really proficient strikers in there, from Conor McGregor to a Rob Font. And I've seen people like Juan Manuel Marquez lead with the uppercut. What did you guys see in tape that had you doing that? Because that's crazy, not only to lead with that shot, but a heavyweight to do it. Your boxing was tremendous tonight.
I mean, we were preparing for the fight. We were really studying all the video, all the tape, and so this way, it wasn't just an uppercut. Obviously, it was an uppercut, but there was other punches that was thrown because we really dissected our opponent and we knew what to throw out there.
Tremendous job. And last for me, I think there was one shot that Curtis tried on you, and you completely stuffed that. Do you think that played like a psychological role in that, where then he reset and was like, all right, I guess we're going to have to trade?
Yeah, that's what we worked on. I mean, I understood that if he was going to try and go for a shot and it was basically just going to be met with the brick wall, he'll start to psychologically crumble a little bit. And that's exactly what we worked on. That's what we prepared.
Excellent. Well, congrats on the win. You mentioned being in Vegas was a big deal to you, so well done. You executed, and congrats on the win.
Спасибо большое.
Just kind of a silly follow-up question about the gambling. Half the time people play the machines and they have no idea what makes it a win or not. Did you understand the slot that you were playing, and could you tell when you won, or was it kind of confusing and you were just pulling the lever?
All right, I'll tell you what happened.
Сначала выиграл.
First, I won.
Думаю, ну да, еще чуть выиграю.
I'm thinking, all right, maybe I'll win some more.
И потом все проиграл.
And then I lost everything.
That's Vegas.